My digital nomads, and in today's video I just wanted to share with you an application that I found very helpful. For me, I like to find applications that save a lot of money, and also ones that basically some of my updated methods that I developed recently in order to cut costs and make things more effective. So real quick, what this is in the past I use a WordPress website, and it's a real pain in the neck. Like, I always have to hire someone. In this case, it was $52, and only basically they had to fix all these issues after you upload it to increase the score, the hosting score, in order for it to run efficiently, so it doesn't affect your traffic. And I had to do this like several times to hire an expert to go in there and quote unquote fix the core website vitals, because Google updated something or WordPress updated something. And then the first thing was money. So I had to hire an expert to do that. Secondly, was a bit of security. I have to then transfer my sensitive information for this person to go in there and fix it, and you kind of have to hope for the best, that they they do their job or whatever. And then lastly, it's not even permanent. It doesn't even last a year. After about 3 months, I had issues again, and lo and behold, I had it went from, let me think, my score, my Google Analytics like site speed score went from 80 and it dropped down to like 40. So then I was like, this is not sustainable. If I have to keep dropping $52, $100, $30 here every 3 months, this is definitely not sustainable, especially if it's just if you're starting out. So then I found this WordPress plugin that basically promised to eliminate, I wouldn't say eliminate, but reduce all these updates that I had to do on WordPress, and also increase my security. I'm like, you know what? That sounds like something I need, because up until this point, I was getting spammed by, I'm not even sure. I think it's Russian or Ukrainian or some kind of European. It looked like European. It looked like a European language, but I kept getting spammed uh, by these bots, and it was really annoying. Okay. And then the second thing is, every 3 months, this kept getting updated. I would have to, hire someone to fix it. So with this plugin, what it does is it converts your WordPress website into a static website, thereby increasing your security and increasing the speed of which it loads. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that. All right. So after I installed it and did everything, this is me showing you that I put my money where my mouth is. Right. This is not me selling you something I read on an article online that you can Google anywhere. This is me using trial and error and sharing what worked for me. All right. So this score used to be, I think, in the 20s or 30s, like this one right here, but it was connected. And then after I connected it and try to get it better, it maybe went to like 30. I could never bypass 30. Then when I installed this plugin, I got it up to 70 to 80, and that's good enough for me. I'm not looking to be like the fastest website. I just don't want to micromanage and baby my website all the time. All right, and now this is another look. This is the plugin. Okay, what you do is you purchase it. It's a one-time fee. You purchase it for now. If you go through my link that I leave in the description below, it's a one-time fee. You kind of have to act quickly, because it's on sale. So once it leaves the sale, then it goes to like all software nowadays, go to a monthly service. So please don't get angry at me for that. I don't control this this software. I'm just trying to introduce it, right? Because it works for me. All right, so this is what it is, and then you basically click on settings, and then you go to generate, and it generates it turns your WordPress site into a static site, and it helps. It really helps boost the speed up real quick, and it makes security a lot. For me, it makes my site a lot more secure. I haven't been getting like crazy spam bots commenting, just trying to get a link on my site. So it really saved me a lot of time, and Is it better than a human? No. I'm going to say that right now. If you're expecting this to be like better than a human being, this is not for you. But for the price of what I paid, almost the price of what I paid to get it fixed one time, every 3 months, this is doable. I'd rather get a consistent 80 and not have to like hire someone all the time and then risk my site and sensitive information to some unknown party and then get them to fix it and then pay for it every couple months versus me just doing it myself and getting a mediocre score, which is good enough for me. Right. So it's all about compromises. Now, this may not be for you. You might need, you might not. You might need like something very fast, and you might need to hire a specialist to get the maximum juice out of your website. But for me, I'm not there. I don't really use my website that often. I don't focus on my website as much. So 80, 70, 80 is good enough for me. And the fact that I don't have to hire someone every 3 months and also give them sensitive information so they can go into my website and hopefully fix it or not install some kind of virus. I'm okay with that. It's kind of picking the lesser of two evils, right, instead of the greater of two goods. So this really helped me out. It saved me a ton of money because I don't have to go. I haven't had to hire anyone after I use this plugin, and for the most part, this it works, right? But the downside is when you use this when you use this plugin, the documentation is it's a bit it's a bit limited. There's a video, but there's no audio. There's no like kind of voiceover, so you kind of have to figure it out yourself. But luckily, it's easy to use. I haven't had any issues with it. So all in all, I would highly recommend this. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go ahead and check it out. This is not me trying to sell anything. This is just me sharing what works for me because look at this. Right, versus having to hire somebody all the time to to fix my website. This is always scary. To me, this is always scary. Whenever I had to hire somebody and then give them the login information and everything like that so they can quote unquote fix it. I'm always scared that either they don't fix it or I don't get my website back or 1,000 other different things, and it's just very stressful. So I hate to say this, but I trust apps and plugins more than I do, specialists who quote unquote focus on fixing these things. But that's just me. That's not everyone. There's different ways to do things in life. I'm not trying to force my way or my method on anyone. I'm just saying, hey, this works for me. I don't have to pay, monthly, like every 3 months to get some kind of person to fix it for me, and I get decent results. So. All right. If it helps, if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.